to 360 Strong Women, your Strong After 50 workout channel. If you have ever thought, I really need to strength train, I want to be strong, but I really want to make it simple, something that I will do, then this is the video for you. Today, we're keeping it uncomplicated with 10 functional exercises and just 10 reps. So 10-10, you can remember that, and we're going to make it easy enough so that you're working multiple groups of muscles, but doing it in a simple way. Doing a full body routine designed to build strength, improve balance, increase bone density, and that's why we really strength train. We want our muscles to be toned. We want to be able to lift things and be strong. We want to be able to hold our balance and hold our body up, but we also need bone density, and strength training and jump training are going to help get you there. We want to be independent for years to come. So if we're after 50, we don't stop. We keep going. We keep going. Research shows consistently that regular resistance training is one of the most effective ways to preserve your muscle, support your metabolism, strengthen your bones, and improve mobility as we age. And consider that the physiology of our body is made up so that if we're consistent and we continue to train throughout our later years, we're going to be fine. We're going to be strong. We're going to be able to handle the resistance. We don't hit 50 and go, I can't lift anymore. I can't lift heavy things anymore. My body's breaking down. If we isolate ourselves and we stop doing things, we will atrophy. And then we run into a problem of, now how do I get strong again? I can't even get up out of a chair without feeling pain. We need to be doing those testing. I did a video on that, so if you haven't already, like, subscribed, and shared to our channel, you want to check that out. Can you sit to stand? Can you do balance exercises? Can you do grip and carry? Those are things that functionally we need to do in the world, because there are movements that we use all the time, and we want to be able to preserve that and stay strong. Lifting is just one of those things. So grab your weights, make sure they're appropriate for you. Meet me on your mat. We're going to get strong together. We're going to warm up dynamically, do our 10 exercises with 10 reps, and then I'm going to stretch you out and cool you down. This is simple, it's effective, and it's sustainable. Let's go. We're going to step side to side to warm up dynamically, get our body moving, get that oxygenated blood moving through the body, get our metabolism ramped up, and get our ligaments, tendons, cartilage, and muscles nice and warm so that when we do the work, it doesn't hurt our bodies. We never want to just start lifting weights without warming up the body. And the way we warm up is dynamic warm up. That means you're just doing things in movement that may mimic what you're going to do. We also like to do lymphatic movement, so that pushes all those fluids through your body and gives you energy. We like that. We want that. We need that. And so we're going to do that. And you're breathing in and out. Just opening up the body, getting the energy moving. Twist that out. We want transverse movement in the body. We're going to move in all planes of motion. That's important when you strength train. Don't just do it in one plane of motion, because you move in all different planes of motion when you live your life functionally. And you want to be able to move your body in those planes of motion. I'm going to open up my glutes before I load my legs. Also important. Cross it over. Working at the obliques. getting them nice and warm. Then load those legs. Keep your head above your heart. Inhale, exhale as you push up out of that. Come down to gravity. Gravity pulls you down. That's not your exertion. It's getting back out of it. I'm going to move side to side in that nice side lunge. Keep your knee behind your toe, your head above your heart. Just opening up the inner outer quads and moving around the hip. And then you may need to move around your hip. Because we are going to squat today. We are going to lunge today. We're going to push and pull. Push your hip flexors back. And that should feel good. Maybe some curls. Maybe some flies. A lat press. A shoulder press. Maybe a squeeze. Some rows. Some body slams, because we might do clams or mountain climbers. We're going to do them. And then squat down again. Move side to side. Perfect back lunge. Good. Now, jacks. Skater. Jump rope. And we work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and march that out. Breathe it up. Exhale that out. Breathe it up again. Exhale that all the way. You can roll your shoulders back. Keep your head above your heart. Grab some water. Sip it, don't gulp it. And then pick up your weights and meet me back here on your mat. Okay. Rolling the shoulders back, keeping the head above your heart. You're going to load those legs with your weights. If it gets too heavy, put your weights down. 10 squats. Inhale, exhale. And done. You're going to go ahead. Squat down, head above the heart. Put your weights down. Meet me prone on the mat for 10 mountain climbers. If you can't get prone, try. But if you can't, body slams are the same thing standing up, but you're not in this plane of motion. You may need to work plank here. That would be okay too. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go supine. You can grab one weight if you need it for clams. Lay all the way down. If you have a low back issue, you can do one leg at a time, keeping one leg on the floor. If you have a shoulder issue and hands can't go back here, keep them here. All good. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to go ahead, grab some water, meet me up on the mat with your weights. We're going side to side, and then we've done all planes of motion. Going for that side lunge, and we're going to alternate them. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, best one. And march that out. Your heart rate might be up. You may have to step side to side. That's all good. You may have to stop for a water break. That's all good. No worries. Split your stance, roll your shoulders, hip hinge. Head above the heart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. You're almost done. You're going to put your weights down. Come down to the mat. I'm going to punch out some push-ups. You do push-ups any way you want. If you're not quite at a push-up yet, you could do baby pulses. You could hold plank and just count out to 10. And we work. You could take a stretch here. If you need to, stretch out your shoulders or elongate your back and stretch that out. You could do that. Roll those shoulders. Take a breath up. Then meet me up on your mat with your weights. Alternating back lunge up onto the toes. Back lunge, up on your toes for those calves. Down, alternate. This is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. You may need to shake out your legs, circle them out. You should be feeling tired. Your heart rate should be up. All right. Coming back down to the mat, prone position. You could either hold a low plank and count to 10, or you could do a lizard twist to a plank and alternate that for me. Just 10. Then we've got bicep curls, 10 exercises, 10 reps, simple, effective, and manageable, doable. That can get you started in building a healthy habit of strength training. So if you're just holding your low plank, just starting out with me, you're here. If you need a little more, you could do a lizard. I'm going to stack my knee over my ankle, put my hands right in front, stack it, twist it, high plank, stack it, twist it, high plank. This is 3. Twist it open, high plank. 4, stack it, twist it. 5, 6, or you can turn this way as well. So it could be here or here. This is 9, and one more, and 10, and plank. Beautiful. Then you may need to shake out your wrist, turn them, dorsiflex, plantar flex, roll the wrist, open and close your fingers. Do a little Tai Chi movement here. Just open that up, open that oxygen up. Then come up to the floor, hopefully without your hands. Yes. Grab your weights for some curls. And we roll those shoulders back, keep that head above your heart. Move your elbows to the front of your rib cage. Curl up, bring it down. 1, exhale. Inhale, 2, exhale. Inhale, 3, exhale. Inhale, 4, exhale. Inhale, 5, exhale. Inhale, 6, exhale. Inhale, 7, exhale. Inhale, 8, exhale. Inhale, 9, and exhale. Done. All right, now we've done squats, mountain climbers, clams, side lunge, rows, push-ups, back lunges onto your calves, lizard twist or low plank, bicep curl, shoulder press, make your goalpost. Exhale, inhale, 1, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you are done. You can put your weights away, get some water, meet me back on the mat to stretch you out. And make sure that you're getting 8 ounces of water in through the day. Try to get 8 ounces before you go out the door, just to rev up your metabolic system. And also make it just tap water, get it down, maybe take it with your vitamins if you're doing that in the morning. That's going to help rev up your metabolic system. Our body gets dehydrated as we recover through the evening. We need to start to rehydrate our body. A nice glass of water, because you're thirsty in the morning, is going to start to help you. And then as you work out, you want to be drinking water throughout your workout. And then after this workout, try to get in another 16 ounces of water. Don't care if it's tempered and or ice cold. That's up to you at that point. And then you're working for the rest, right? That's 3 already. Maybe 4 if you've done 1 before your workout. Consider 4 more throughout the day before you go to bed. Now you're nice and hydrated. You want to drink it all at once. It's going to make our stomach feel bad. We want to take it through the day. So consider your plan on your hydration. Go ahead and start to stretch. Hopefully your heart rate is down. You've done 10 exercises, 10 reps. Simple but effective. And that's going to help get you started. You did an amazing job today. I want you to remember that every squat, every push-up, every row, every side lunge, every movement that you did today, I'm going to make my chicken wing, you completed. Every movement that you did and completed today, 10 exercises, 10 reps, is an investment in your future self. The strength, the mobility, and the independence that you're going to get from this is going to be crucial, right? What we are doing now is going to help us down the road. So consider, if you haven't already started to strength train and you're feeling like, I really should do that, It's come across my social media a million times that I'm going through perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. And the one thing that I'm hearing consistently from every doctor over and over and over again is that I need to strength train. I should do that. But I need to make that simple, so I will do it. What do I do? Right here, baby. Turn on your YouTube channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and get in on all of our workouts. I will give you modifications as you need it. If you have questions about, wasn't sure what my form should look like, so I'm not there to spot you. Leave me a question below. I will get back to you. I can do a tutorial on it. I promise that I'm not going to leave you high and dry and hanging. I will get back to you. If you're asking me a question about fitness or about any of the wellness pillars, I will definitely get back to you on that. All right, I'm going to stretch those hip flexors because they need a good stretch. Rolling my shoulders down for support and stability. Pulling the pit of my belly in and up and driving my body nice and tall so that I can get this gorgeous stretch. It feels good. And then I want to grab up under my knee, not on my kneecap, and lift for that glute and stretch it. And then work at this ankle joint. We want to keep our joint systems, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees, ankles in really good condition. Then my heel is going to dorsiflex. I'm going to drive my heel into my mat and sit back into my hip, keeping my head above my heart. We don't want to forget the rest and stretch. So we're bringing our heart rate down. We're not rushing out the door on that last rep. We're stretching that body that we warmed up in our dynamic warm-up. That's part of the warm-up. Then the core part, 10 exercises, 10 reps. Now we're at the end of our workout, but we're still doing work. We're stretching for flexibility, balance, mobility, stability, mobility, right? Think about that chain of stability, mobility. My feet are always stable. My ankles move. My knees are stable. My hips are my mover. My low back is stable. My thoracic moves. I move up into that shoulder girdle. My neck is always going to be in a neutral position, nice and stable. I'm going to lift up. And if we can remember that, you'll hear me say it all the time, but write it down. Practice what your movements are so that you know. And I will keep going over those things for you. Sit down into that hip. And remember that our joint systems tend to give us some issue when we hit menopause, especially postmenopause, menopause, where they get cranky. So we want to work at the shoulder joint. We want this range of motion. We don't want to get frozen shoulder. A lot of people get frozen shoulder. It's menopause, right? Talk to your doctors about this. Don't let them tell you, oh, it's just in your head. It will go away. You need to do the due diligence. And then elbow joint, right? Tennis elbow, tendinitis, bursitis, all those cranky things, crack, snapple, crack, snap, and pop, right? Air joints. Then dorsiplantar flex at these wrist flexors and extensors so that what? We can grip and carry. We can turn knobs and open jars. We can push and pull, right? We need this fluid. And then hips, right? We need to be able to work around the hips. We need to be able to keep our low back nice and safe. We don't want it to be compromised in any way. And we need to be able to flex and extend at your knee without it hurting. Right? So we need to keep that nice and fluid, like you oil joints in your doors and in your car, right? W40 everything so that it's not creaky. Want to do the same thing. How do you do that with nutrition, Beth? You can eat avocados and nuts and salmon. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory and they're really going to help lubricate those joints. Anti-inflammatory things to eat dark berries, things that are really anti-inflammatory that are good for you. But if you like salmon once a week, yeah, it's going to oil up those joints and make them feel really good. So they're not sticky, they're nice and smooth when you go to move. And we want that. Because we don't have that estrogen anymore, it's going down the tubes, or we have less of it, that can affect your joint system. So when something hurts, don't think that, and I don't know what I did to it, but it hurts me, then consider above and below the joint of where you're hurting. Something may be going on, or you could just be in that season of life where you may have to dive in on your nutrition, dive in on your movement, maybe more Tai Chi, maybe more stretching and yoga, maybe more strength training, because we want to keep those muscles really strong above and below those joint systems so that we can carry those joints easily and they're nice and smooth. And when we're feeding our body, water is included in that really well, our body will be more effective and it'll feel better. And then the other thing, right, sleep. So I'm talking about all the pillars: nutrition, movement, sleep, stress management, and social connection. We want all of that working together, so to speak. And I've got videos on those pillars, but if you're, it's lifestyle medicine. If you're interested in learning more about it, let me know. What are you interested in hearing about, learning about? Where are you struggling? And let's tribe up together and share each other's stories, and let me help you with those things so that we feel better. This Strong After 50 workout designed specifically for women who want to build strength without spending hours of exercising, making it simple so that you'll do it. People ask me, Beth, what is the best exercise? And I always tell them, the one that you will do. Now, do we want to challenge ourselves? Absolutely. We want to keep in the learning, brain health. But do the ones that are fun for you, because you know that you're going to do that. So learn to love it, or learn to challenge yourself, or do it with a friend. Be social with it. It helps you get through those things that you may not like as much, but you're willing to try. And that's really going to help you with longevity and long, healthy lifespan. And that's what we want. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I will see you for the next video. Don't forget your water. Have a great, amazing, strong day. And I will see you for the next video. Bye.